Eldrazi Ramp has had a weird timeline. In some ways, it's the fair Eldrazi deck. Sorry to my friends who still play Eldrazi aggro. Rest in peace. Gone are the days of early 2025 when it was widely considered to be the second best deck in the format until Underworld Breach decks made the format shift away from Ramp as a top of the meta play. Eldrazi Tron was the preferred deck at the Pro Tour. Brutescale combo has been the breakout Eldrazi list of the year, and Eldrazi Ramp in some cases has just been left at the altar. For a while we had some grinders, such as Glitspire. I will link their channel in the description as they are good people and have done a ton of work in terms of grinding out advantages and disadvantages in the Eldrazi deck list overall, on the prospects of Herrgast as an explosive way to win games for the Ramp shell. This worked for a while, and the list even got some shine on camera a time or two at the Pro Tour. Most recently, the deck has adopted a heavier mana denial strategy that has been championed by Aspiring Spike and Glitspire that utilizes Icetill Explorer. The land ETB effect that Icetill has of milling a card feeds Emrakul the Promise End, and also lets you consider playing Unholy Heat as a less painful way to deal with opposing threats compared to Dismember. The key card to go with Icetill here, though, is the recent inclusion of Ghost Quarters. Ramp shell can get Icetill out as early as turn 2, with either a turn 1 play of Forest and Utopia Sprawl into Ugin's Lab, or just play in Ugin's Lab into Talismanic Curiosity on turn 1, into a second green source on turn 2, into Icetill Explorer. Then if you have Ghost Quarter as your second land for turn after landing the Icetill, you can start to systematically pick off the opponent's lands, and eventually more modern decks will run out of basics pretty quickly. This makes their time frame to respond as maybe 2 to 3 turns at most, depending on what is in their hand and how many basics they may be running. The funny thing here is, this mana denial plan still almost seems too fair for the meta, as most decks are wanting to beat you on turns 2 through 4, and at times the Ramp plan feels a step slow in comparison. That being said, your most explosive hands are still going to win plenty of games, and being able to play cards such as Ugin Eye of the Storms and Sire of 7 Deaths will close most games out.